the life.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of the Artist Spotlight here on the new KPR Network. I'm the host, Pudge55, with my co-host now, Big Ro from the news station. What's up, Ro?
What's up? What's going on?
Now, today, we got one of my most favorite female artists, rappers out there. Got her hot album out, so we finally get a chance to get her in the hot seat, so we can talk about the album.
Yeah.
Introducing y'all, Miss Toy.
Miss Toy.
What's going on?
What's up, my people? What's going
on?
Now, we know you got a new album going on, so let's talk about this new album because it's fire. I already heard it, so you talk about it.
It's so fire, Miss Toy. It really is.
Go off then, sis. You already know.
Hey, and that's one of my favorites on there too. Go Off is one of my
goes off. Every time you see me touch a mic, I goes off. Black out in ciphers and make them batches get lost. Every time you turn around, you hit his head, boss. So don't you try to cross, oh, I'ma go off.
Get in line.
Get in line. Get in line. That's
don't like it, bitch, better get in line. Bitch, better get in line. It's my time, showtime, bitch, get in line. Bitch, better get in line. When I shine, bitch, better get in line. When I grind, bitch, better get in line. So fly, bitch, better get in line.
Yeah, get in line.
The production is crazy, Miss Toy. Tell us. Talk to us.
Man, Young Ball on the Beat. Shout out to my warrior in Dallas, Texas. This is our second album. We did our first album together, Introduction by Baby S. If you was listening to Gone with the Wind, I said thanks to Baby S for this big introduction. And he did a very good job introducing us because Young Ball on the Beat was ready to get to work. As soon as I met him, he sent me a beat pack. And that's when I did Play With Me. Told you not to play with me. Yeah. So he did, like the type of music that I like to bring to the grown folks.
Yes.
He gave me a little variety of R&B laced with some hip hop, so I could do my Mary J if I want. You feel me? I could do
singing on. I could do
some rap. And that's where I was going to ask you about, Miss Toy. I was like, okay, the last album was more. You had more. It was more gutter. That was more gutter. Now this one you flipped it. Now this is you did some AT-Aliens shit on this you flipped it and you got some R&B, some soul, and I'm like, what?
Hey, today actually is Miss Mira's birthday, so happy birthday, Miss Mira, my warrior. She's on 3 songs on this album. In common, I said what I said and smiled in my face. You know what I'm saying? So I worked with her with Day One on his project, Diamond Collective, and then I said, let me come and get her because we got to do more, So I sent her, I said what I said, I wrote the hook, and I was like, Mira, go on and kill this. You know what I'm saying? She said, what you want me to do? So I do you. And so she sent it back. So I said, well, damn, I'm about to send you another one. You do the hook this time. And she did In Common. So we laced those 2 and ended up getting placements in a movie, a series called The Come Up. It's on Tubi now. So y'all can see The Come Up. And here I said what I said. And
it is on there. I watched it and I remember thinking, I said, wait a minute, damn it. That's Miss
Toy. The Come Up, y'all, on Tubi. Check it out, y'all.
Yeah.
So imagine doing this new record with Baller, and then I get a call to send in some music. And I'm already proud of our work, what we're doing. And I tell Young Baller, look, by the time we're done with this album, you know what I'm saying? We'll have a masterpiece. We already have 2 placements, you know what I'm saying, early in the year. So he's like, man, I'm like, let's drop it on 420. So me and my warriors got it ready. Mr. Tan joined me, Reed Dallas, Neb Love on Go Off. And I just kept it simple. 9, great songs, 29 minutes. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, Miss Toy. Go ahead, Pudge.
No. Go ahead. Go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so Miss Toy, what I was going to say is, I've listened to some music before and been like, nah, that ain't it. Nah, that ain't it. Miss Toy, your shit is popping all 9. Like, I don't have to fast forward. I don't have to be like, I can listen to all 9. I'm telling y'all, cop this. It's just streaming. You on all platforms, right, Miss Toy?
Yes, I am. And y'all already know you can go to misstorymusic.com or get the music wherever you get your music from. You know, wherever you download your favorite songs, I'm there. You know, just type me in. I say what I said. And this album pretty much, it just sums it up for me, for a lot of things that's been going on. You know, people under attack. And basically, if I said something, I hurt somebody's feelings, you're not supposed to be around me anyway. I said what the fuck I said. And that's how we gotta live life now. We grown, you know what I'm saying? I'm hip hop 51 grown, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not taking nothing back.
Right. Yeah, Miss Toy. Yeah, Miss Toy. You at that you know, was it that Mom Dukes a hip hop point? You know, you get that Mom Dukes name now. You Mom Dukes at this, so you can say what you want to.
Pretty much. And that's what I'm doing. So anybody that's not on the team, on the same vibe, bye. I ain't doing it. We got new warriors coming every day.
That's right. I love how it is very grown, and I love how it's so West Coast. I love that. Like, you listen to it, you know it's the West all day long, and it's like I have been missing that vibe, that feel from music lately. Like, where is the West Coast? And I'm like, it take a woman, Miss Toy, to stand up West Coast all day, right?
And the track West Coast, and the track West, you made it DJ friendly. So, I'm gonna cut that track is gonna get played out of hell. I already got a routine. I'm like, oh shit, I can't. Yeah.
You got the routine ready? Damn, it's going on. And shout out to all the DJs, including yourself, who keep us in the mix. You know what I'm saying? That's what matters to us, is that we're making music that you guys can take with y'all catalogs and you know, all your records with you to those parties and shows, and introduce us to the new fans. So we shout out all the DJs. So if you ever on my Twitch, you guys, that's listening to KPR Network, if you're a DJ, you know, send us in some of your work so we can, you know, have you on display over here on Twitch, because that's what we do. We play videos. You know, I'm the Lovely Radio Show too, but also I'm the rapper. But I like to give it up and give props to other artists who actually active in their own careers, who own their music. And so thank you guys for, you know, bridging the gap for me to be able to get to it.
Oh yeah, have to.
Absolutely. What's next for you, Miss Toy? I think I overheard you saying that you had another one dropping soon. Is that another album or another single?
It's another single, because while I'm working on the albums that I, you know, work with my producers, because K-Wise and Speak Low, we're both working on albums. You know, so when I work with my producers, I do projects. So me and K-Wise already have some singles that's out. If y'all heard Is There a Problem? That's out. And now I have a single, Say My Name, featuring Sage the Goddess. She's from Canada. You know, so I've been working with my other warriors and just trying to work with other women that are queens and represent their own brand. So this Friday.
All right, y'all heard that. This Friday is dropping. I love that you are getting other people involved and bringing other people up, you know, allowing them to be featured on your album. And I love that, because that's what real women empowerment is, right? And I feel like that's what the West Coast should represent, that solidarity where we come together, we doing things together, and it's not somebody trying to be better than the next, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I agree with that. And instead of complaining, I fill in the gaps where I feel like, you know, this is where I could have, you know, done better if I had the help that I was on my way up. And thank God that I was able to run into other people to keep me going. So I go back sometime and I'll be like, well, it's new artists all the time and they still need a way. And if I didn't have the information when I was new, what made me think they had the information? You know what I mean? And it's better for them to have the information so that they can talk to me and they can communicate better about what they're doing, instead of them thinking that they the hardest, I'm the dopest, of the world and you gotta play my shit. And I don't want to have that attitude. It's a business. Do you want to make some money? Do you want to
Yeah.
share the show and be
Yeah.
productive in your own activity? Yeah, then you could come over here. But if not, we got people that's doing it. Ain't no complaint.
Right, right. And for those of you tuning in, and Miss Toy, was you could do it when you were on that with Ice Cube? Was that your very first entrance?
No.
Okay.
No. Burn, Militia. That's
Burn.
Okay.
That's where I got introduced to Miss Toy.
Yeah.
Like,
four guys and me. Four guys and me.
Yep. That's where I got that album. Damn it. I got that album here. I got it in it right here. And I'm like, who is this? The first thing I was like, who's this? And I was like, reading Miss Toy. Who's this?
That's right. Because it's good for people to know, where you got your start, Miss Toy. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good question. Emmanuel Dean, rest in peace. He did Gin and Juice. Also David Ruffin Jr. did Gin and Juice, and they brought me in the studio when it was like a time where they were arguing about me. Like Dr. Dre, I had a meeting with Dr. Dre. I had a meeting with Ice Cube. And then some people that was actually ready to get to work, hit me, which was Emmanuel Dean and the Militia. And so I brought Mr. Tan with me to the studio. They fell in love with us because our energy alone, like what we bring. And we had songs called Bring It To You Live. And we used to come in there rapping our shit, like just doing whole live performances. So, they was like, we need them. We need them a part of this group. So when they had Burn, it was already a hit. But I'm like, shit, when we go on the stage with them, we need to be on the remix. So I convinced the president of Red Ant to let us do the remix, me and Tan, so we can get on that. So that's how the remix came about,
Yeah.
Killed it. Oh, I remember, I'm telling you, I remember going to the store buying these records and going,
classic West Coast, music and respect from it. So that's what I always wanted to have along the way. Not just, oh, she's a dope rapper, but respect that comes with the moves, because you never know what people are going through. As we can see now, because of the internet, we can see what some people are going through to make it and be successful. They being pinned down by, people like Diddy's and, Clive Davis and a lot of people who run the business, right? So if you're a warrior like me and ain't signed and pinned down, a lot of information that I'm saying is it's not important to you, because you're like, she ain't been through shit. Yeah, I have, because I actually turned down a lot of things. I turned down a lot of things to get where I am. You know what I'm saying? I maneuver different. So my story might be important to somebody who want to maneuver and not be under the control of somebody. So yeah, I make sure I do the music so that I can tell the story through that way, and then a lovely radio show so we can have a conversation.
Perfect.
I love that. And you write all your own stuff. That's hot.
Oh yeah,
that's fine.
That's important. That's important, and that's why Kendrick beat Drake before it even started. Because if you got to go get writers to have a beef with somebody, you don't really have a beef with that person. This is all stage. Nah. You know what I'm saying? Entertainment. So it was an entertainment side and it was a real hip hop side going on. So a lot of people in our generation and from the new generation learned a lesson, a very valuable lesson about what bars really mean and how you could go research somebody. You could go pick out the worst thing about somebody, but if you don't structure it right, it ain't gonna hit the same.
Yeah.
If you say A minor, if you know what I'm saying?
Message.
Yeah, I love a real lyricist. Yeah, because real lyricists, to me, you are a lyricist, so that's why we can feel what you're saying in this album, Miss Toy, because you coming through and it's coming from you. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's coming from you, and that makes all the difference. That makes all the difference.
Because some people didn't care. You know what I'm saying? They didn't care if it was, somebody writing for the person that they love. But I feel like it matters.
It matters.
It matters in how you do business. Would you rather deal with a fake person who's going to scam you the whole way? Or would you rather deal with a real person who actually telling you the honest truth and how y'all can really make money the long way? It might be harder to, listening to the truth. But then the other way, you getting robbed, so you don't even get no benefits out of it. You just get instant gratification to smile and laugh like, oh, I made it. But then did you?
Right.
Are they?
Really?
Right.
Yeah.
A lot going on in this industry, and y'all know y'all report about it a lot. So, you know, if you're an artist and you're really serious, these are the people you connect with to connect to me. If you don't have some kind of foundation, then keep it moving. Everybody else gonna gravitate to you, and you can go viral on the internet easy, right, y'all?
Easy.
Right. Yeah.
Easy peasy. They making up stuff. And that's how, you know, especially one of those videos on my page where the girl calls the lady about her dog. It's going viral on my page, but it actually is a skit from somebody else said that they made this up, and it's okay. But as long as it's doing numbers on my page and helps me calculate the funds over here on IG, I don't care if they made it up. I want this content. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's what's up, Miss Toy.
So we're gonna have because this is at the end of the interview, because we don't want to overdo what we got to do. So at MissToyMusic.com, get the album, people. Please get the album.
I said what I said. He said what he said.
Please get this album. I'm telling you, y'all, you won't be disappointed.
Right.
You won't be. I'm telling y'all, she went hard on this one.
Let's go.
Definitely. Real West Coast.
Anything else, Ro?
No, you know what? We just appreciate having you, Miss Toy, and just thank you for bringing back that real West Coast vibe. You know that we love. My generation, I grew up on all of that, so I was missing that, and you brought it back.
Well, thank you. I'm glad I could bring some to you. KPR Network, y'all. Make sure y'all tapping in to the lovely radio show every Thursday night, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. MissToyMusic.com, and follow us on Twitch.
That's right, y'all.
All right, y'all. Talk to y'all in a minute. Peace.
Knowledge, power, respect. Knowledge, power, respect. Knowledge, power, respect. I'm the key to life.